What do we have here? Now, should I know this ship? I think Loki said Tel Tac. Which is the Tel Tac? Because I have to admit, I'm feeling pretty uncultured right now. It is this one. It is this one. Oh, damn, look at this. I watched Stargate so long ago. It was like years ago. I don't really remember it. I think I was like too young to properly remember the details of it. I'm looking at the pictures now, though. It looks solid. Whose is this? John Wack? John, don't tell me this is another Fiverr gig. Someone on Fiverr was like, Jonathan Wackamus, I need you to build me a ship. The Tel Tac from Stargate. And John was like, I got you, bro. And he came out with this. This is also a classic Stargate ship right here, guys. Like, what is this doing here? Like, how did this get here? Do you know, guys, I think it's just crazy that for a while, this was the survival ship. You would spawn in on this massive, huge thing. And you would basically, the survival would just be a matter of everyone spawning in one of these and then combining it into like a monstrosity. It's even, look, they've even got the instructions here. I love this ship. This one I have much better memories with. Would I be wrong in saying I feel like this is iconic in a good way? Whereas, do you guys have good memories in this thing? I can't. It was crazy when people would get like 10 of them and stack them into a massive tower, but I was never a fan of the atmospheric lander, to be honest. But the yellow was awesome. Right, let's have a look. Who made this? Eternal Colossus. Incredible. All right, Eternal. Show us what you got. Let's go. Wow. Look at those fingers, guys. This is pretty legit. Okay, we've got some kind of chainsaw, pretty much. Chainsaw arms. Look at that. Self-building tool. Look at that. Okay. Because they're welders. So it basically can build its own weapons on the arms. Yeah, looks like they are detachable as well, Loki. So when you're finished with it, you can, if it's damaged or whatever, you can just drop them. And then build new weapons when you're ready. Well, Eternal never fails to impress. This is incredible. This is really nice. Eternal, is it ready for oh, it launches ICBMs as well. Very nice. Oh my goodness, look at that. Off they go. Huge. Added hotspot between players and spectators. Page up and page down. You're kidding me. Hold on. Climb. I think I'm in love. That is so good. And it's like, look at the view that you picked. So is it set? Guys, can we see some like claps in the chat for Climb? He has literally just changed. It's perfect. It's not on my side. It's on like for streams. Climb, you couldn't have done it better. The thing is with the Keen Spectator, you can go between the players, but it just randomizes the angle. It's all over the place. But this is the preset angle behind the player, over the shoulder kind of view. This is so good. Okay, I'm just going to play. I don't need to do anything now. I can just switch this. This is what people are up to. Looks like Roni is building. Oh, guys, you now have a stream for Roni. I can just sit back and you can watch. Now it's Roni's stream. Roni can do whatever he wants. Climb, you've made a lot of good stuff, but I think this could be the best thing. One of the best things that Climb has ever developed. You know what's funny about this as well? Very interesting. I've never done before. This is giving me an insight into the man, the myth, the legend. That's so trippy. That's now I'm like in Roni's first person. That's so crazy. Oh, I put my hand down. I think. Yeah, I'm gonna put some blocks here. Yeah, hold on, guys. Oh no, let me think. Do you guys believe me that I'm? Do you guys believe me that I'm building right now? Could you believe me? That's that gimbal thing. That's crazy. Actually, look at that. It's spinning around and keeping that thing pointing forward. That's crazy. No, I'm sorry guys, but this is really eye-opening for me. Like I've only seen Roni build, right? We've seen his work, but we are seeing through his eyes. I think that's crazy. Oh no, that's definitely not good. Of course, eyeing into the Roni. Let's not talk about that. So, this has to be one of Roni's best ever spawn points. It's not so big, but look at the features here. We got... Remember, we always give Roni a little challenge. What's the coolest respawn point he can possibly build? So far, it's very cool. All right, Jack, where are you at? All right, this one. You're kidding me. Chat, you know you always said, oh, Zoc, you never play Space Engineers. This is evidence that I played Space Engineers. We got a detachable wing. We got a little hangar. Look at them. Look at the quality of them lights. What is weird, it has no wheels. I'll tell you why. It's because this was before wheel suspensions. We had wheel blocks and we had rotors. Why they're not on right now, I have no idea. But that's still crazy. All right, guys. We're taking out one of the only things I've ever built in Space Engineers right now. It still works. So we got automatic. Look at that. And look at us now. Look at us. Well, I say that. We're not taking off. Wait. There we go. Oh, there was a big landing gear holding me in place. And look at that. Like a majestic bumblebee. This is a classic, guys. Remember, we didn't have glass in the game back then. So we have cockpits and grey armor for windows. I was so proud of this back in the day, guys. I was like, wow. I've got a magic school bus with detachable wings. So the backstory, you're thinking, Zoc, why did you build this? Right. So I was in the CTG, the closed testing group. This was back in the days of weekly updates. So on like Monday or I forget, one of the days, we would know what was coming the next update. We'd have access to the blocks early. So there was a week when Keen added passenger seats. Can you guys imagine? You guys don't care about passenger seats now. You're just throwing those around and chilling. But back in the day, having no ability for like multiple characters to sit down, well, I guess you would have multiple cockpits, but I don't know if that main cockpit checkbox existed back then. The point is that like people's like dreams of drop ships and everything. I was like, wow. So when I saw these passenger seats, they didn't look like this back in the day. They were way more simple. I'm going back to the planet, guys. There's more to look at. I see some kind of helicarrier. We've got big thrusters on the sides. Oh, is it? No, it's not a helicarrier. It's a hovercraft, isn't it? Hover carrier, I guess. Wow. This is nice. It's a really nice fighter. I want to check this out. I saw this in the sky a while ago. So this is Cedrix's. Let's have a look. I see interior. Wow. Really crazy design. Cedrix. I'm curious the story behind this one. Let's come in the rear here. So we have a hangar that closes up. A nice kind of, it's asymmetrical, always a bold move. Oh, cool roof panels. These are great always. So we have this side. We got a little bung. We got a little, okay. Really, really bizarre design. It's like a, I don't know what I would call this design-wise. It's weird that some of you guys bring out these old ships, like Nostalgia Train here. Oh man, this was sick. You can make this so well now with the new blocks. This one, the Ghost, I recognize this. It does look like a big futuristic tanker. It's a refit of a 2014 carrier. I originally used modified blocks. I'm going to update to vanilla. It's very cool looking. Ah, nice fighter as well. Tracker. A bit wedged in there, I think. You got a bit of a problem. You got to thrust down. Love it. There we go. Nice. Also, very, very cool design here. Here we go. We're riding. So, this was a ship on the left, built in 2014, right? It's very nice that you got the nacelles there. That's pretty cool. The new one doesn't have the nacelles. You can definitely see the difference though, that even like the curves, like you had ramps and stuff, and now you have like 2x1s. This is the ship from Mandalorian, right? Well, it was in the Mandalorian, but also in what else was it in? What other series did we see this ship in? The Gunzanti class, Rebels. It's really nice. Who made this? Indy. It's fantastic. Look at those. Car containers on the side. It's nice. There's so much to look. You guys went crazy. 14 of you. There's so much to look at today. I'm gonna get to the bridge right now. Okay, this looks pretty good. That's cool. Of course, because it's using rotors and hinges for these pieces. Nice. This is what I want my future gaming setup to be, guys. Imagine sat in this chair, you're fully locked in. It's like VR without the VR. Oh, the side doors are open like that. That's so cool. Look at that. That's clean. And you got this gun on the back, which is controllable from the inside. I mean, got gimbal thrusters as well. Yeah, like this large, small grids have gained in popularity so much. I see custom landing gear in here as well. Wow, there's so many mechanical parts here. Look at that. Solid landing gear. Oh, and a ladder as well. That just folds on top of the landing gear. I mean, once again, there's so much more I could look at this. We have got a lot more to look at, and I am flagging, guys. I saw this rover, and this was really catching my eye here. Look at this. EX65. Let's have a little look. Who's it made by? Allied Armor with the EX65. This is fantastic as well. And it looks like something that NASA would make almost. A little bit like further in the future, but still, like, the design is kind of like, I don't know, words are failing me tonight. I hope that's how I get in. Look, there we go. So you come to the side. You have the sliding down ladder. If the vehicle's not moving, you can grab that. Oh, wow, this is cool. Couple of cryopods. Love the detailing in here, Allied Armor. Fantastic. You can just chill in the kitchen here. The bunks there as well. But I love like on the ceiling as well. That's really nice details. This console, I mean, there's so many good things now to make it. And look at this. That looks so good. Like, it's basically just different console blocks, plus some LCDs, plus a programmable block, I think. But man, like, for building cockpits, like, this looks sick. Like, super good. I want to see this thing over, like, going over some really hard terrain, like, to see if the suspension system here is, like, for show or if it's actually legit. Let's see. Let's go for a ride. This is actually really legit. Look at the suspension, and then boom. Have you guys watched the new YouTube video? Have you also liked, commented, and subscribed? Okay, hit that bell notification. Okay.